Hi.
Yeah.
Happy Saturday. I was like, hello. Happy Saturday. Let me get over to the chat page here. See if I remember how to do this. All right. Who's the queen of a Google Hangout? Not really. Well, hello, Robin, Rob, and Jeff. What's going on? Oh, Hannah. Oh my God, please don't start with that. I miss Maddie already. Because I can't deal. If you're going to be like that, don't. Am I right? Look at her. I know she misses Maddie, but you know what? She'll be back. Hey, Sumner, what's going on? I see Mark over here has his Pops corn because he's Pops. I said, how about I make you a nice bucket of popcorn while we do the show tonight? Hey, Jeff. Oh, look, Hannah says hi to you, but now she hates me.
Don't be hating.
She's drinking the haterade. Oh, my God. So what's going on? How many people are excited? Thank you, Michael. Hello. He said we're the king and queen of internet videos.
Oh, I thought I was the king of instant mashed potatoes.
No, you're the king of that, too. Maddie is on a vacation weekend with her college friends, and she is having a fabulous time. Am I right?
Yeah.
So that's to answer your question too, Paul. She is not going to be here tonight because she is many, many hours away as the crow flies. She's having a nice time for herself.
Should check in with the guests.
I think she's having too much fun for that. Ooh, is Mr. Holmes the movie with Ian McKellen?
Oh, yeah.
It came out yesterday, but limited release, and it's not playing where Sumner lives, so that's a bummer. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Thank you. Maddie does deserve time off. She has been kicking her own ass doing those spoilers and all the behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys don't see. Mark is going to be here until 11:30.
All the nights.
He'll be here all the nights. And I even have my German hat. I hope she has fun too, Jeff. She really does deserve it. Hannah doesn't hate me. Her and her dad love me. Well, thank you, Hannah. Love you too. I guess she didn't include her mom in that, so his mom doesn't like me. Oh well.
Lucy, you're not getting any more.
Must be a catty thing. I don't know. Maddie is not here. She ran away from home. We don't know where she is. Yeah, finally 39. Was actually 47 this week. You are so welcome, finally 39. What? That's okay. It was common knowledge. You are so welcome. Did you have an awesome day for your birthday? Did they treat you like the best? I know Mark usually is very good to me on my birthday because he appreciates me so much.
Uh-oh. No more visits.
And I appreciate you so much on your birthday and your special days. And you know what tonight is? It's Gregory Morell's birthday tonight.
Happy birthday.
26 years old. So young, so young. Boy, what I wouldn't give to get back to 26.
Yeah.
Even 40. That would be nice, right?
Yesterday.
The big 4-0. Seems like so long ago.
Scientists are working on it.
Are they?
Yes.
Hannah's in Corpus Christi for the Dancing with the Stars Live tour.
Oh, wow.
That is exciting. I wish I could see that. They were in Albany, I think, up by us over here. Yeah, but I think the tickets were really expensive. My pick to win Survivor Second Chance. I want me some old timey fireman Keith, and I'm sure Maddie would split her votes between Keith and Joe. I don't know who's gonna win though.
Yeah.
Joe was the guy from last season who had the long hair, the hot little 20-something. Not that I think he's hot. I'm saying that's his demographic. Chris Pirillo wants to start charging people to see his vlogs early. Wow, they're 2 weeks behind. I don't think it's right to like charge people if they want. They want to volunteer and give money, that's one thing. But I mean, isn't that what the ads for on the videos? I think it's a little crazy, but hey, that's how he runs his channel. So, hey Chelsea, how's your baby niece doing? Hey Romero. Oh, you worked all day? That's right, you said that in the comment. Hey Catherine. Maddie is definitely having some fun tonight.
Yeah.
Minions has been getting mixed reviews. Wow, I'm really surprised because I thought it was a great movie. Sean really enjoyed it as well, and Sean's not easy to please. Wow, Jeff has been watching us for 4 years.
Wow.
Yep, he remembers the vlogs on the porch.
Yeah.
Those weren't exactly vlogs. Those were more of the spoiler updates.
Porch needs a paint job.
Yeah, it really does. Callie Foster's playing Mini Big Brother, and she's sucking so bad. Oh my God, Victoria was so bad. Is that an online game? Or is that like a board game or something?
She's locked in the house.
Maybe. Hannah went to the beach and saw Minions. What'd you think of Minions, Hannah? I thought it was really great, and Sean loved it. Hey, Sean, I can hear that computer. Isn't that a miracle? It's a miracle. That computer's loud as hell. Mark watches most of the TV shows with us.
Yeah, I don't watch it. Sometimes I just have to crash and go to sleep.
He's complaining he only made 500 last month from the vlogs. I'm a little surprised that's all he made because he's got like the sweetest demographic ever. He's like 20, late 20s, early 30s. His wife just had a baby. He's a gamer. I mean, what more could you ask for? Something's wrong with that formula. Oh, Romero, don't be jealous of people with a pool.
Oh, no, don't.
Pool is a world of hurt.
Yeah, it's nice on a day like this, but it's just so much work and money to keep that thing up for just a couple of months.
And the days that you don't use it, you feel like, oh my God, I just flushed money down the toilet for no reason.
You kind of are.
I know. But it's not like you could just be like, no, I'm not turning it on today because I'm not using it. It has to be on all the time. Ooh, how was Ant-Man? It was good. Maddie and I want to go see that on a Tuesday maybe or something.
If I have any old Ant-Man comics in my big box of comics.
Was Ant-Man an actual comic? Or is it? It was? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it's an online game with a few people? Is it that 10-aged one? Yeah, Hanley. Lucy Cow's right here. And here I was hoping that you come in and say, hey, Madrosed does. What? Vanessa won the POV? Uh-oh, hot dog. I'm hoping that Jason's going to come down then. Google Chrome was being a Madrosed duh. Yeah, Firefox is where it's at. That's why I use Safari, because I'm never on top. It's hot here too, Catherine. We're dying. Mark just
Catherine is up north,
in
right?
Canada.
Yeah. Wow.
Mark actually just came in from the pool a few minutes ago.
Went for a little evening swim.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Hannah says 8 out of 10 for Minions, but Dad would give it a 6. I'm really surprised. I would definitely give it a 9.5. I mean, the soundtrack was amazing. It had a lot of British pop in there, retro. The story was great. The animation was amazing. It was beautiful to watch visually. I thought it was a winner. Survivor Pearl Islands. Rupert was something else. Remember when he was wearing the jeans and his jeans got all wet and they never dried out and he got like chafing on his inner thighs and he had to make a skirt? Didn't they have like a sewing machine or something? Or
What?
yeah, 1 year of Survivor, they gave them like fabric and stuff, I thought, and he made himself a skirt.
Electricity?
I thought it was like a pedal machine,
Wow.
like those old timey ones where you do it with your feet, like when you drive a Flintstone
So
car.
Rupert, who looks like Bluto, is wearing a skirt.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Catherine. We're having a lot of fun doing the puppet shows. I know. The guy from 1D is going to be a dad, and he's not even, like, dating that girl. They were just, like, friends. Friends with bees and babies. I haven't seen any of Amazing Race Canada. We don't get it on broadcast TV, and I have been so busy. All right, Sean, thank you. I have been so busy with Big Brother that I haven't had a chance to watch any like online shows or even look for them. Chelsea's little baby niece is doing so good. 5 Seconds of Summer, and it was the best night ever. We've only been to one concert in our lives. Have you been to any without me?
Really?
No, I haven't been to any without you. We haven't listened to the CDs yet, Hanley, because I got them, and then we had so much to do. We had to film the puppet show and everything before Maddie left, but she will be putting them on the computer hopefully tomorrow or Monday so that we can all enjoy them on the cloud. And by the way, thank you again for sending them. My brain is like fried right now. It has been a very long day today.
Hey!
Because I'm still working on the spoiler. I gotta say hats off to Maddie. She does an amazing job. I was so stressed working up to this. After breakfast, after I uploaded the vlog, and then I was like, oh geez, I gotta get working on the spoiler. And it was just like, oh my God, who said this? Who said that? What alliance is that? I couldn't keep everything straight in my head. But I do have all my notes over here. You enjoying seeing the top of my head? I'm sorry. I have all my notes over here in the Big Brother book. And I'm going to be filming that after the show is over tonight. And I got to get some deets about the POV comp. Vanessa won the POV. That's what I've heard. Yeah, her and Shelly have been not campaigning, but strategy talking hardcore. It's like getting so tiring. Why do I love Jason so much? Because I just think he's a really fun person. Catherine was shopping in the USA. Ooh, she's trying our favorite vegan mayo.
Oh, it's good.
It's amazing. Is it hard to be a vegan? Generally, no. But sometimes it can be like difficult, especially when you go out to eat and you go to a restaurant that might not have a lot of vegan options. It's kind of depressing. Finally 39 love when Granny was singing on the last vlog when Kristen was playing.
What was she singing?
Oh no, not Kristen, when Maddie was playing the ukulele. Yeah, thank you. I enjoyed that a lot. And I enjoyed when we were just watching the vlog the other day when Kristen was playing keyboard in the living room and Granny was singing along and Kristen was like, "You're not using that." Oh, I thought the CDs were great, and I loved the recyclable packaging. I thought that was genius because the other day I was like cleaning out my closet. I was like, oh crap, why don't they stop using these stupid CD jewel boxes? They're ridiculous. And it was nice to see the recyclable packaging. I really like that. Brandy! She didn't only sing on the subways. She sang in the malls. Remember when, oh no, wait, not Brandy. I'm thinking of somebody else.
I know. I can't.
She's got red hair.
Oh.
Remember?
Name.
Oh my god, I can't think.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah. I have too much information and it's starting to overflow.
It was like a contemporary of Debbie Gibson.
Yeah, it was like Debbie Gibson light. And she's still like working or something. I don't know. I've only been to one concert and I felt great after it, Chelsea, so I don't know.
No, I can see that because it's very loud and
Well, it depends what genre too.
Exposed to it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yes.
Mm. Oh, I love do the Johnny Mac voice. No. Hey everybody. We're just doing a live show here tonight. Oh, I love the Johnny Mac voice. It's kind of like Barney from The Simpsons, and Bobcat Goldthwait had a baby, boy, and they named it Johnny, and he grew up to be a rock star dentist. I'm so proud of my boy. Yeah, Jackie won Battle of the Block. Does Jackie even know she's playing the game? There is no law against being a floater, but I don't even know if that's like her calculated strategy or she's just like, hey, I'm on a TV show. Again, yeah. Demi Lovato. Hey, guys. Thanks for buying my CDs. They're great. Pixels or Paper Town? Oh, was Paper Town coming out? Like soon? Isn't that the John Green movie? Tiffany! Thank you, Finally 39. I already did the Demi Lovato, Hannah. I beat you to it. Well, there's a delay, so you probably were typing it just as I was doing it. Yeah, I think we're alone now. That's what she's saying. That was her one-hit wonder. Actually, she might have had two. But being raised on Long Island, I'm sure she was at Roosevelt Field a few times.
Yeah, that was like the only mall.
Oh, they had the Queens Mall. Are you kidding? I went there all the time.
My mother was not a shopper.
No, she wasn't. Did she go to Roosevelt Field? Even though Roosevelt Field was like 20 miles or whatever from where we live.
Probably wasn't even that far.
It would be like a hike. I mean, going to Jones Beach, you thought you were going out to the sticks when in fact it was not that far at all. But it was like, oh man, gotta pack up a cooler. We're going to Jones Beach. It's like freaking forever on the Long Island Expressway. Chenbot was freaking ridiculous.
Who else was she attacking?
She was really short with Jeff.
Yeah.
And when everybody was voting Dave on, she was like, "You mean Dave on?"
You sound just like Will Hughes.
I know. I don't do the Rachel Riley voice. Maddie is the Rachel Riley queen. We do watch Will Huser's The Saga, and they are amazing. I freaking love Will Huser. Maddie loves him so much that she got a captain's hat in his honor.
Is she wearing it tonight?
Oh man, I wish she was.
No.
I don't think she knew she was going on a boat.
You
She's on a boat.
gotta wash my hands.
She's on a boat. And she forgot her captain's hat. How could she? Yeah, where is Louie and David? I'm sure Louie either has company or something. And David, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no, that's right. David is in Spain right now. David's on vacation. Oh, tonight is the 4-year anniversary of the day that Rob and Sumner got engaged. Congratulations. That's awesome. We have an Audrey fan in the house. What do you like about Audrey, Callie? I think she's really been sucking up the game lately, though. She's playing way too hard. Oh, 7 concerts. Wow.
14 songs.
Sean.
Billy Munn and Larry Boyd.
All right. Yes, VeggieTales. Am I going to make a new intro? I hope so. We have to do the family photo shoot. I want some more like footage of that and stuff to put in the intro. Oh, Chenbot. I gotta say though, Julie's looking fabulous this year. She's like 10 ounces above skeleton. She is in shape.
She has a parasite, okay?
Yeah. I wish I could get, a box of those parasites.
Okay.
I don't think so. They're special.
I can take you to the restaurant where I had lunch.
No. I had listeria last year and I almost died for crying out loud.
Yeah, I got sick this week.
Yeah, Chenbot, she really loves that Frankie Grande. Frankie Grande. I'm glad you're feeling better now. We're holding hands. Aw, you're so welcome. She is a little crazy. The Audrey eyes. I almost glued those googly eyes on her puppet, but then Maddie was like, "Don't ruin my dog." The VeggieTales concert is in November, the one that we're thinking of going to. A House with Audrey, Danielle Murphy, is that her name? And Sabrina from BB Canada. Oh my God, that would be crazy. I think they would fight each other to the death. Hannah had chicken from Popeyes and shrimp from Popeyes for Dad. We had hot dogs tonight. I had a veggie dog. You had one of your
Turkey.
Yeah, but it was uncured. It had like no nitrites in it, no nitrates.
Uncured turkey dogs.
Sauerkraut, of course, because German ham. You had baked beans. Oh my god, that bread from the bakery was amazing. And what else do we have? Oh, French fries. Nathan's French fries. My dream final two on Big Brother. John would definitely be in my final two. And I'd have to go with Jason, although Steve wouldn't be a bad choice. That is hilarious, Hanley. Hanley's FedEx driver looked like Wilmer Valderrama from that 70s show. Mark's not up on this.
Forget it.
Why is Wilder Valderrama delivering for FedEx now?
Well, that 70s show has been on for a while now.
Why isn't he going out with Demi Lovato now? Hey, my boyfriend, he had to take a second job working for FedEx. Wow, 95 degrees in Michigan today. How hot was it here?
I don't know, but I think we're getting there with it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are definitely going to Granny's tomorrow without Maddie. Maddie is going to be wiped out. Ravioli salad with turkey, spam, tomatoes, and onions.
Turkey spam.
I didn't know they made turkey spam. Kristen is out on a date. What house guest do we dislike the most this season? That's a tough one. I don't know. I'm not really liking Clay Honeybutt too much. He's kind of a jerk. I'm not really enjoying Audrey all that much. At first, I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, yeah, I'm Team Audrey. And now I'm just like, oh, she's so tiring. She's playing too hard, and it's so hard to keep track
I like
of.
her, and I agree with Romero there. Steve is not the endearing nerd.
No, he's not. He is a little sneak. I mean, which is okay. But I was expecting, like, Nerdsville. He's kind of creepy in a way. Yeah, I'll tell you fun fact from my spoiler for today. You get the preview here, and I won't even charge you. Steve had never heard anyone use the word cuticle before. How do you not know what a cuticle is? I mean, he taught at like Cornell or whatever, and he doesn't know what a cuticle is? Steve, he student teached.
So, I want my money back.
Yeah, Austin, I'm not a big fan of. He's just such a Lizzie creeper. Clay Honeybutt. Is Clay controlling Shelly? Shelly's all kinds of a mess. She's having panic attacks in there.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's having a rough time. Vanessa. I don't think I ever really liked Vanessa. I thought she had a good shot at like winning, but I think a lot of people are onto her now.
She reminds me of Nerd
Yeah, kind of. Yep, Meg is still on there, and I saw a fun fact about Meg too, that her brother would be upset if he knew she was on Big Brother because I think he thinks it would ruin her chances to be on The Bachelor.
She has a vestigial tail.
Okay.
Fun fact.
I can't comment on that, but I'm sure you've checked your sources. Yeah, her HOH was horrific, Vanessa's. Meg, Jason, Johnny, and Jackie. That sounds like a good group, as Maddie would say. It's a good group. Wow, Chelsea lives in Vegas. I've always wondered what it would be like to live in Vegas. It feels like hell every day. That's why you get all the good concerts.
It's a dry heat.
Did you go to the EDC? What was it, last month, I think?
Everyday Karen.
Nope, I
No,
believe
different-
that is the electronic dance.
Daisy or-
What?
Daisy.
No. Hey, Joy. Yeah, she got a bad case of the HOHitis.
I'll turn off the cool. Be right back.
Okay. You think Vanessa has a good shot? I don't know. Unless she can deflect a lot of her. I mean, she's pretty much on everybody's radar. She's planning on doing. I mean, if she goes through with what she's planning on doing, if she won the POV, it's going to put a target on her back. I'm definitely rooting for Johnny Mac and Jason. Maybe even Liz. Who knows? Even though Liz is kind of like a bag of rocks. Who do I want Caitlin to pick? Your dad wants her to pick Nick. That's a villain. I kind of want her to pick Nick too. Nick is so deliciously creepy, although I would never pick him myself. I wouldn't be on that show. Puppy, that's a villain. Puppy's here and he's just like, mm-hmm. Shawnee's being so good tonight and keeping his computer low. Lucy Cow is passed out over there. I wish you guys could see Lucy Cow. She's got the pillows piled up. She's got a blanket weaved over them, and then she's all like, not a care in the world. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I'm sure going to try, but I know it won't be as good as Maddie's. Would I ever do Big Brother, The Amazing Race, or Survivor? I would never, ever do Big Brother because I don't want to have people watch me go to the bathroom. Mark already told me I can't do The Amazing Race because everything would fall apart without me. And I wouldn't even want to do Survivor because I would be afraid of the animals. Yeah, I think everybody in the house pretty much knows about the twin twist, except for Jackie. I think Jackie's still in denial. Yeah, K. Jerry from Colorado. Welcome, bienvenue. Come on in. Oh, you missed the EDC? A couple of Maddie's friends went to that, and the pictures look pretty fun. Nick and Caitlin deserve each other. I don't know if Caitlin deserves anybody. She don't know how to treat a man. Oh, I don't know. I think Vanessa will use the POV. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine. That's so sweet of you. I'm sure he'll love it. Thank you, K. Jerry. I'm going to try my hardest. Chelsea's got the biggest crush on Johnny Mac. Is that weird? I don't think so. I think he's pretty cool. Can I go to Johnny Mac as our dentist?
No.
No.
He's not that far. He's only in Scranton. Not that far.
If you want to spend half your day doing that, go ahead.
Thank you, Joy. I have my German hat tonight.
Do you think he'll practice again? After this?
Yeah,
I mean, if he gets knocked out early,
he won't get knocked out early. Thank you, Romero. It's gonna be my own regardless. I definitely have a different style than Maddie. Even the things that I choose to highlight from the house are gonna be different than Maddie's.
Hey, I'm gonna novels.
Ryan M. I don't know if he's gonna show up for the men tell all. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he's doing anything else. Why would Vanessa want more blood on her hands? Because she actually hates Audrey so much right now. Yes, we did watch the Chrysales this week. Chloe is adorable. Freaking love his grandchild. In fact, Maddie's new official name is Aunt Sassy. That's what Homer calls Maddie now. He's like, oh, Aunt Sassy, I missed you so much. I think Austin and his girlfriend kind of had an agreement before he came on the show that they would like have an open, agreement.
I got one. Mary, man.
He does love Liz. It's like he's already planning the wedding and the babies.
Hey, Max. Hi, good boy.
Why would everybody think you're weird for liking Johnny Mac? He's awesome. He's not always all like, he's pretty normal. Like, I can see him in his dentist persona as like being very normal. Shelly was crying her eyes out today because she had a panic attack because she can't take Audrey. Audrey is like harassing her. And Shelly didn't eat breakfast, and Shelly doesn't function well when she doesn't eat, and it was just a big disaster.
she's hypoglycemic.
She might be. That family is full of personality. I have to say that's one of my favorite shows, even though I know it's scripted to hell. Nothing is spontaneous or real about that show, but I absolutely love it. Steve is kind of a disappointment. He's definitely not what I pictured when I saw his entry interview. Oh, Ben H is the Bachelor. I think it's going to be a good choice. It may be a snooze fest, but I hope he's not like one of those ones that's going to turn dirty. Like when Jean Pablo was on as a contestant, I thought, wow, he seems like a nice, quiet guy. He's going to make a great Bachelor. And then he turns out to be a pig. Sean, that is so loud. Please turn that down. I have never seen Trump your cat photos. I'm going to have to look that up. Is that like cats in wigs or something?
Supposed to be.
I'm going to have to look it up. Hey, you got an iPad. Look it up.
I don't have that yet.
But mine is right there.
Oh,
I think Vanessa thinks that Audrey may be America's player. Johnny Mac does have a good sense of humor, and he is really talented. He's a really talented musician as well. I was shocked. Hannah's dad says hi. His name is Scott.
hello, Scott.
I'll put in my super secret code. You don't know what my super secret code is?
I never did.
Oh. I can't really fill you guys in on the plans for the channel because it's all still in the works right now. Mark, oh, you're looking at the Trump? That looks like homie.
Former Trump.
Yeah, Homer Trump is right. Can you Click on that and get a big picture so I can show everybody. Yeah, that show definitely needs to be scripted. You're right, Jerry. Oh, let's see. That is great. I don't know how well that's there. That's better, I guess. That looks like Homer with a
Trump wig.
not even a wig, like a hairball on his head. Honey Butt still does like Shelly, even after the meltdown today. It's just so weird to see the two of them rolling around in bed. She's like his mama. Because he is just so dumb and immature. It's so weird. Romero's dad's birthday is Monday. What is his name? I'd love to mention it. Yeah, you never know what to expect from Sean week to week. I really hope Jason doesn't go home either. He is hilarious. See, Catherine would go to Johnny Mac. I want to see if I can get into Johnny Mac. How cool would that be? I'm not a big fan of Leah Remini. I don't think I'll be watching her show. I've never heard of Donnie Loves Jenny. What is that? Oh, is that Wahlburgers? They have a separate show. I used to have a fun dentist, but then he moved away. Hey, Chicago. Oh no, Catherine's toilet broke today.
Oh,
Oh, she doesn't have a plumber next door or a Mark. That's funny because I replaced the toilet in our house.
that's right.
It's really simple. Salvatore, what a beautiful name. I don't even remember the Juan Pablo voice. It's okay. It's okay. That's all I know of Juan Pablo.
What's Maddie's vacation?
Maddie's on vacation. Oh, it's about how she left after she left Scientology. I really want to watch Unreal, Jerry. It's just time is short right now. I want to marathon it though when I do get a chance. Thoughts on 19 Kids being officially canceled? I don't know if it was right of them to like cancel that show, but the networks are just so tied to their advertising and everything. I found the Duggars to be very entertaining at times. At times it's like too much, and then times it's like, oh, well, that's interesting. But I mean, the circumstances of
He's a dog Trump.
that's a cutie. Oh, I blew it.
Blew it.
Which way? There we go. It's almost like the Florida girl with the teeth. Like, Maddie's having an amazing trip. I kind of feel bad for the Duggars. I don't know the whole.
The whole family suffered because of that.
Yeah. And I mean, it wasn't like he was a 30-year-old, like, doing it. He was a teenager himself. So, like, I don't know. But maybe there's more stuff that we don't know.
riding around all day. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to go to bed.
Chelsea had a dream that she got cast in Big Brother 18, and Maddie was also
I gotta
cast.
go now.
And they knew each other, and
Secret Alliance.
Maddie was HOH and put up Chelsea for eviction. That's a bummer. I don't know why Maddie would do that. I'm not going to tell him to turn down his computer, Hannah. It's not loud right now. Ugh. So what are your plans for tonight? No fun.
Didn't want to.
No.
Does anybody watch that show Alone on the History Channel?
That's a really good show. At first I was poo-pooing it, and now I'm really into it.
It's a good show on the History Channel.
If you could go on vacation in the lower 48, what state would you go to? When we go hiking, Jerry always thinks about how much we would love it in Colorado. He's only been there 6 months, but the hikes are endless. You know, I have to say, I would love to visit Colorado. I have family out there, actually. My cousins live out there, my first cousins. And I think, are they in Boulder? Or no, they're in Denver. Denver. And I would love to see some Western hiking trails because we watch a PCT hiker on YouTube. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying the beauty of the West Coast.
Not really on the coast.
Well, the western half.
You have to do a lot of desert.
Yeah, but I mean, it was so beautiful.
2
Dreamcast for the next BB All Stars. Oh my gosh. Can I only pick from like the last few years, or can I pick from like the entire franchise? If I could pick from the entire thing, I'd really love to see Will again, but I don't think they, both Wills actually, Will Huser and Evil Dr. Will. But I don't think they could pay Evil Dr. Will enough because he's all about the money. I never want to see Boogie again. I don't think I want to see Rachel Riley on the show again. Or Brendan. Gee, I don't know. That's a tough one. Maddie would be better at that than I would. Oh, I think I saw the commercial for I Am Jazz. I'm really, jury's out on Becky. I haven't seen too much of her. She's kind of nerdy. I don't know. Your husband's in the military and you're in Colorado Springs? You have to go 2 hours from there to find some awesome trails that aren't super crowded.
Our nephew went to the Air Force Academy.
And now he's stationed up in Alaska. That's crazy. Yeah, CBS would probably try and bring back Frankie Hardcore. I'd like to see Zach, that's for sure. Not Frankie, though. I don't think I'd like to see Derek again. Yeah, like when Julie Chen was like, yeah, fan favorite, Battle of the Block. Every person who I've seen comment on that has said, really? Wow, Boulder is vegan friendly. I like
How
that.
headache sound like?
Headache sounds like, oh my God, sit down, Sean. You're giving me a headache.
You gave me a headache.
You're giving me a headache. Ooh, I would love to collect pottery. Van Briggle Pottery is in Colorado Springs. We have some pottery
Looks
too.
like a freight train.
Remember from
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, that rabbit company. I can't remember what the name of it is. We have the flying rabbit and the flying pig from there, though. This beautiful crackle pottery. I would have to watch it even if Frankie came back because we would review it, but I wouldn't be happy about it, that's for sure. But you know what? Every show needs a villain. Otherwise, it's not going to be that interesting. Hey, Jerry's husband went to West Point. Oh, you've been around to Newburgh? Nice. Ooh, Bear Mountain. That's one of the places that we're planning on going hiking.
Gee, man.
Right?
One day.
In fact, that's where we saw the only concert that we ever went to. Was at West Point. BB-8 Eric? I don't know. Keisha, yes. Oh, Ronnie. Definitely Michelle. I don't know if I could stomach Ronnie again. But he is deliciously creepy, in a way. The Brigade. Yeah, meow meow. Ian and Frank. Okay. Donnie, absolutely. Amber and Nicole. Okay, I'll go with that. Sounds pretty good. That would be great, finally 39, but these are actually for cats. They're supposed to stay empty because the cats are supposed to lay on them.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
They have to be fixed. They're not
the cats have
attached.
no interest in laying
Yes,
on
they
themselves.
do. Yes, they do. They really do.
Sorry, Melonius.
Sorry, Hannah. I can't even buy myself a toy Ferrari. And I don't want every vegan food in the world. I was just watching some videos about why are vegans fat if they eat healthy foods. That's the thing. A lot of people who are vegan actually don't eat healthy foods. They eat vegan junk food.
Lots of calories.
Yes. And they don't take their B12, and their husband doesn't give it to them.
No, we didn't have ours.
No, we didn't. Yeah, Ronnie is definitely going to be the villain. That's a villain. Oh, yes, the woman from New Orleans on Big Brother. Rennie. You're sticking you're sticking fingers in people's faces. It's inappropriate. Rennie would be hilarious. I don't need to see Dan Giesling again either. I think the BB takeover thing is going to be all summer. It's probably going to be until like the final 3. Once Lucy Cow goes to bed at night, the cats are in here in 2 seconds. The minute they hear that gate click open and she's like, and gets in the cage, the cats are like, da, 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 da. Yeah, living room. They're all about the living room. They sit in this window over here. They cuddle on the sofa. They go drink out of the dog's water in the kitchen. It's like a big FU to the dogs once they leave. The takeover this week. It was all about the 90s. I think maybe the POV is going to be a punishment reward POV. Yeah, they couldn't get any D-list celebrity from the 90s. I don't do Libra. Sorry. Maddie's the anybody want cake. Rice University, look it up. Brittany from Arkansas was a favorite of mine too, and then I saw a Will Huser exit interview, and he said that she wasn't a nice person. Dan Giesling, I don't know what it is about him, just something rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was that he was a basketball coach for a Catholic school. I don't know. Maybe I'm having like flashbacks to high school and I'm like, oh God, I knew so many guys like that. True, Derek was so boring. He did make Dan look like a rock star, but I still wouldn't go to that concert. You're a big fan of Derek and Dan? Maddie is too, but I have to say I'm not. Oh, thank you for asking, Joy. Homer is feeling much better today. He is back to his old self, and his breath don't stink no more. Oh, it was so scary yesterday. When we got home from the vet, he was stumbling all over the place.
Yeah, he was drunk.
He almost fell down the stairs, too. And then Lucy Cow scared him, and he took off. And Kristen was like, if he falls down the stairs and breaks his neck, I'll never forgive her. Meaning Lucy. Yeah, she wasn't a good coach for BB14. Brittany was not a nice person. That's what Will Huser said. And I'm going to have to go with what Will Huser says because I really don't think he has any ulterior motives. Sean is rocking out. Very nice, Hannah.
That's Oscar first.
August 1st? What do you want, Sean? This is Sean's new order. He says, August 1st, I want this. He even wrote, delivery mail, August 1st. What else? Oh, August 1st, 2015. He wants Larry Cucumber, Veggie Tales, Talking Larry.
He printed it or draw it?
He printed it. That's a photo.
Like,
All right.
I'm ready to close.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are we going to do the same thing for Gaston? Gaston's teeth aren't as bad as Homer's were. Homer actually, he had such bad gingivitis that his breath was horrible. His breath was like litter box breath the entire time that we've had him. Gaston's not so bad. Not bad at all, actually. But Gaston is very, very difficult to take to the vet. So I only reserve taking him to the vet when he is sick because he gets traumatized very, very easily. Excellent. I'm so glad, Romero, that you're taking good care of your dog. We did buy the live feeds this season, and I have to say I'm enjoying them. Hannah said, wake up, Mark. Exclamation point. Oh my God, we were watching the most ridiculous video just before. Right?
It's like 28 minutes. I'll never get back.
Has anybody ever seen tiny homes?
It's a trend right now.
It is a trend because millennials don't have any money and they don't really want to have any possessions. They want to be like streamlined. So tiny homes are all the rage. And we saw a tiny home. How much did that thing cost? You said like 30 something thousand. You built it. VeggieTales is touring all over the country, but we're gonna try and see it in Pennsylvania if they don't release a New York date. Or Jersey, actually. Thanks for stopping by, Kay Jerry. We appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of the weekend too. Oh, thank you. Should I leave it like this when I do the spoiler, or should I take it down? But anyway, tiny homes are all the rage. And this one was ridiculous. I mean, it had like 2 sleeping lofts, and you could barely kneel in there. It was just, and the office was the dining room, it was just so bad. It had a composting toilet, which was like the biggest room in the house. Kitchen was ridiculous. Hannah wants you to buy her a Ferrari.
A Tesla.
You won't even buy me a Tesla. Hannah says she does not want my hair to be in these braids for the spoiler. She wants me to take it out. I don't think Hannah wants me to look too cute. Yeah, Mark definitely has more vacation this summer, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing more hiking. When is it coming up? In a week or two? That is exciting. 2 weeks. Is that another week? Is it a long weekend?
Oh, yeah.
An extra long weekend? A Thursday, Friday?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Really? Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, I'm struggling here, folks. You talk. I'll listen. I'm right here.
I can't even see you because you're behind the thing
Well,
on
they can
the,
see me.
I guess. I even put my husband to sleep. What? Davon tweeted that Shelly's real name is Melissa, and she's in the witness protection program. Something tells me no. I love when Maddie does that. What?
I think if you're in witness protection, you don't want to be on TV.
No. Hannah said her dad would like to date me. She's just kidding. Her birth name is Melissa Michelle. Shelly is a nickname for her middle name. That's like a thing. Like a lot of people go by their middle names, especially in the South. It's really weird. Why would you make that your middle name if that's the name that you want to be called? Is Mark gonna nap the rest of the night? Probably. Probably.
I'm still not out.
He's still hanging on, barely. Should I put a cold pack on you?
No.
Catherine has another week off in August, and it's gonna be her birthday week celebration. Thanks to me, because I told her she should make it a birthday week. If you really want to go out there, you should make it a birthday month. That's the next thing. I mean, why not, right? Yeah. Well, it kind of is for you because you're the beginning of June, and then Father's Day rolls around, and then usually you have vacation like the end of June, so it's like all about Mark month. Yeah, it is.
Not the same as having it all off.
Well, I wish you could. Oh, yeah, finally 39. I see where you're coming from. The chocolates that I make kind of are like those no-bake cookies. I was going to make some today, and then the day got away from me with this stupid spoiler, and I never got to make my chocolates.
The candy bar we had was really good.
Oh, yeah, it was. We had one of those endangered species candy bars. So delish.
If they're endangered, they shouldn't make candy out of them.
Honey, the money for some of the money for the candy bars, I think, goes to protect endangered species. That's why they're on there, I think.
There's really not animals in them.
No. Someone said, named Callie, put shaving cream on your hand and tickle your face with a feather. And then he'll go. Mark went swimming today. I did not have time. I definitely will be going tomorrow, though. Yeah, it's going to be in the 90s tomorrow. The humidity will feel like it's over 100. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, definitely try and go out early before it gets too hot. I have looked through the new cookbook, and there are a lot of good recipes in there. And the thing is, that cookbook is what I'm aiming for because it doesn't have like a lot of junk food in there. It has, Sean, it's too loud. Hey, Super Mario. It's a lot of like clean recipes, which is really good because that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I mean, it's nice like if you're going somewhere and you want to make a vegan dish that everybody's going to eat, it's going to be vegan junk food. But if you want to make a dish at home that is healthy to eat, then that cookbook is the winner. Because I guess like people who aren't vegan or who don't eat clean, they're kind of addicted to bad food. So healthy food doesn't taste so good to them because they're used to eating like a lot of flavorings. So it's kind of hard to convince them to eat healthy because it doesn't taste very good to them because they're not used to eating clean. Oh, I think Chelsea's a really pretty name. I think Austin's turning out to be a big disappointment. What, Shawnee? Yeah, you noticed? I have my hair in a braid. Do you like it? Is it pretty? Oh, thank you. You might be jealous of the pool, Romero, but that's only because you don't have to clean it. Before we go in, and I'm sure it's going to have to be skimmed and vacuumed and everything else. Hannah made up a song called I'm Gonna Vlog It. Oh no, I hate severe storms. Ugh, Cincinnati is hot. 115, real feel. We did get some stuff from the Amazon Prime sale. Oh wow, that's cool. Nikita series was 41% off. Shawnee actually got a watch. Mark got a knife. Got a couple of things. Awesome, Farzin. Thank you. Hey, blah. Great
That's
name.
going to the answers.
Awesome, Farzin. Yes, let me write that down. July 24th. What's her name? 8-year, 8-month anniversary. The song is called I'm Gonna Vlog It. Why would she want to rethink that, Michael? Did somebody else write that song? Joy's mom's birthday's next Friday. What's her name? Like, alright, Fiza? I'm hoping I'm saying that right.
Can't believe it. Right.
Shelly. Excellent.
What's going on? You hold it night.
Oh, Derek. Hey, girl, hi. There's only one girl tonight. Okay, Hannah. You got it. Hannah's going to the Dancing with the Stars tour tomorrow. Excellent. Excellent. It's Farzin, right?
Look at these on the house.
Granny used to visit our house when my dad was alive, but Granny does not drive. And Granny lives very, very far from us. So we would have to go pick her up, bring her here, and then bring her home, and then come home if she would have come here. Wow, 7 years? That's crazy, Chelsea. Excellent, Derek. Yeah, Julie's the Chen bot, but Julia is a robot. Chelsea's mom's birthday's next week too. What's her name and what's her birthday? I don't think so, Derek. I don't think I've seen that. I haven't been on Instagram in ages. Ooh, 6 years. That's awesome. Best seasons of Survivor to watch for a newbie. 2, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14. I think it was 14 good. I'm not so sure. Oh, thank you, Farzan.
Hey, Junior. What's gonna be these?
Julia,
on the-
Lisa, and the T-Rex twins.
Gonna be these on the
I don't know where
Twice.
Sam is tonight. I hope he's having a good time, though. I haven't been on Twitter either. Ooh, and Coulter. That girl knows how to do her eye makeup. I'm jealous. I don't know. Liz and Julia.
Hey, Junior. What
I feel
song?
bad for Julia because, like, Liz started on the show and it was tough for Julia to come in there, and maybe she's not as extroverted as Liz, and she's kind of getting the short end of the stick, and Austin doesn't seem to be too happy when Julia's around and Liz isn't. Wow, that's cool, Derek. Anytime, Hanley. Maddie's all about the Instagram.
What's going on? Please, like.
Yeah, John the dentist. He's a total bobcat. Cynthia on the 23rd will be 51. Oh my god, she's only like 6 months older than me. Awesome. You like Liz over Julia? I think they're both funny. Flash is right here under Mark on the floor, passed out. And Lucy Cow's on the other sofa over there, passed out. She's working 2 pillows and 1 blanket. At first, I wanted to see the twin twist really fail, but now I'm kind of excited that it's going to work out. Yeah, Johnny Mac's my pick to win, too. I'd love to see him win. Definitely not Vanessa, though. You had me at Johnny Mac, but you lost me at Vanessa. Yeah. I think she lets her boobs do the talking. I think that's what it must be, Liz. I think their eyes are not on the prize. They're on Liz's 2 prizes. Except that it's not Liza, it's Liz.
That's going to be 5, Junior.
What did I do today? I worked on the spoiler today. I went shopping. I had a nice ass lunch for myself. Her new nickname is Lucy Cow because I drive by this farm all the time that has cows that look just like Lucy. Oh, Jackie. She's really not on the feeds all that much. I kind of was excited to see Jeff evicted, but I would have been okay with him staying because
Mom is going to be these.
I was hoping that he would get the votes just to like shake up the house a little bit. Because I mean, let's face it, the best episodes of Survivor are when you expect the unexpected, and at the tribal council they can like flip the vote or whatever. It's the same thing in Big Brother. Even though you really don't like somebody, and you're watching, and it's like, oh man, this is so exciting, this is great, and you are happy about that. I haven't seen that this season, and have definitely not seen it last season, so it's been really upsetting to not see some blind sides in there. ShopRite was okay. We went this afternoon. They had some interesting things, and I noticed the price was wrong, and I got it for free. So it was pretty good. That definitely explains it, Derek.
Wow,
Dinner tonight was hot dogs
what's Junior
and
that
French
song?
fries. What, Sean?
What's Junior that song?
What's Junior's song? I don't know. James is okay. At first, I thought he was interesting. Then I thought, ooh, he's really dirty. And then now I'm thinking, he's an okay guy. He's friends with Johnny Mac. Ugh, Battle of the Block. I don't like it. Why do I like Keith on Survivor? I don't know, kind of because he's like an old fart. I don't know. I kind of really like that about him. And I call him Old Timey Fireman because he looks like he could be an old time fireman in one of those like Keystone Cop fireman uniforms. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Jeff, but I really don't like the way he went out either. It would have been nice to like see him flip the boats and be like, "See, Austin." Yeah, the Vanessa staged fight, I did not like at all. Yeah, back doors are different than like a real blind side, though. Big Brother 15, Nick. Nick. I don't even remember who that was. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know how they got away with saying, ooh, Battle of the Block, it was so popular, it was a fan favorite. I guess Hannah must have voted a million times. That must be it. Battle of the Block would be great if it was like two rivals and like there was more consequences for like throwing it. Like if the person who lost, the HOH really got punished, like they would have to go up on the block or something as like a third nominee. That would be awesome. But the way it's structured now, it just sets the show up for suckitude. Oh, Nick. Not really a big fan of Nick. It's kind of creepy. That's right. Yeah, he's a good kid. I don't know. Does he have a YouTube channel? If he does, I haven't really seen it. I think we'd probably root for you, Chelsea. If you played a good game, that is. Shawnee, what are you doing? Sean was so happy before I made him a big bowl of popcorn, too. How is Nick Uhas creepy? Well, if you watch Will Huser's videos, I thought his little Hecubus character that he made of Nick was awesome. And you'd see what was creepy. Because Johnny Mac is their little pawn. Oh, his channel's called Nickopedia. We were just discussing this week if Julie Chen actually watches Will Huser's videos, and we both agreed that yes, she probably does, or has someone to watch them for her. Train wreck. Yeah, if only Maddie were here to do her Gina Marie voice. Yeah, cockroaches. Actually, Maddie's away for the weekend. She left on Friday, and she should be back tomorrow. Just type in Johnny Mac's name. You know, John. What is his real name? McGuire? Is it McGuire? And put in music, guitar, playing, and it should come up somewhere. Actually, I do think Audrey is going to get voted out. That's what it looks like so far. Oh, LeBron James was in Trainwreck. Oh, I could see why they called it Trainwreck then. Oh, I'm sure we'd come up with an awesome puppet, Romero. Definitely something cool. We have buckets and buckets of puppets that haven't even been debuted yet. Oh no. Thomas the Tank Engine ran over Becky. That is so sad. Slow Fuse 61. Slow Fuse 61. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Oh, Johnny Max. Okay. I did not know that because Maddie showed me a video of him playing guitar, and I was like, wow, is this even the same person? It's pretty awesome. I think you guys will be impressed. I'm just so shocked from his entrance interview. He seemed pretty crazy, but he actually seems like a really smart, nice, wonderful person. I don't know if Johnny Mac and Becky will have a showmance. They might have a flirtmance. They might have something outside of the house, although I don't think Becky likes Johnny Mac as much as Johnny Mac likes Becky. So probably not. But I think they'll probably work together in the game. Maybe not necessarily as lovers. I see Johnny Mac more with like Julia. But then again, it's like the love triangle. I think Julia likes Johnny Mac, but Johnny Mac is not really as into Julia as much as he's into Becky. I don't know who Becky's into because I don't think her type is in the house. Oh, Lucy Cow's being so cute. Mark definitely is passed out now. Puppy's passed out. Sean and I are going to have dessert momentarily. I'm going to give Hannah her shout out. Hannah, I hope you enjoy Dancing with the Stars tomorrow. I know it's going to be magical. Yeah, Liz Julia, or Juliz, has a very, very distinctive voice, and it's awesome to do an impression of. I love unique personalities, and this season's cast, they really casted a good one, I think. Derek, how would I know that? I haven't seen any of your photos. But I'm glad you gained weight if you're happy with it. Awesome. Everybody, thank you for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Maddie will be back tomorrow with the spoilers. I'm going to do a little more reading on the internet, and then I will be filming tonight's spoiler, and I'll be posting it. It'll be late, but it'll be up tonight. And like I said, Maddie will be back tomorrow. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. You're all awesome, but you already knew it. Oh, Sean's playing taps over there, so it must be time to go. All right. I love you guys. You're awesome. And until next time, much love. Thanks again.